Welcome back. This is little cover music here, people, you know what I mean? I'm about plug-in here again here to talk with you guys here with, the name of the plugins is IQ Series Reverb V2. Hoffa plugins, you know, it's a German company, you know what I mean? And I've been using this plugin for like about 10 years now, you know what I mean? I used to use version 1, now they upgraded to version 2. So I couldn't upgrade it because I get a new computer and I couldn't find my license. So I had to like purchase this plugin here now, you know. I did pay like 300 and about $400 because when they convert euro into US, it's be like close to $400, you know what I mean? So this was the best plugin I ever purchased. I purchased the bundle at one time, but this time around I just go with the reverb and the first I purchased this pack here, the ultimate pack. You know what I mean? It's about $320. But in euro. But when they convert it into US, it's like close to $400, you know. To me, it worth it. You know what I mean? And I've been using this on various vocals I've been using it on, you know. So you know what I mean? When you install it, it's very you can download and test right now, people, you know what I mean, and test it out. But you just want to get the basic version with 1500 impulse, you know what I mean? You might get some preset, but to me it worth it right now to just get the $320 one, you know what I mean? And you get 2088 impulses, you know. So yeah, let's jump in at the track right now. See, we have a dubplate here again today, people at dubplate have. So what I'm gonna do is play the instrumental first. I done cut out the dubplate already. With the song name is a Massacre Dub. I don't know if I know whites. I don't know. I can't really sing whites that good, but the man sent me this massacre about a couple of months ago, about 8-9 months ago. He asked me like he trying to like get back the same feeling when the artist DJ original song. All I know massacre song they don't know. But he trying to see if he can get back his same feeling the when Massacre cut that tune on the original song now, because right now if you listen to the track, it's sounding very dry right now. And when Massacre, like, I don't know where he went to record them song, you know, I'm tell you the truth, I don't know where he went to record it, but when Massacre sent him the song, it had no reverb over it. I guess Massacre didn't really did it with any reverb at the time, I don't know, can't really tell you. But when the man asked me to like see if he can replicate the song like the original now, you know. So all I could do is just mix it and send him back now, you know what I mean. So right now, the man want to hear me do that mix with it to see if he gonna like it now, you know. So I then cut out the song name, you know what I mean. I put him on a rhythm, not the original rhythm, but I put him on a rhythm. The name of the rhythm is a family of bigger boss. I don't know if anybody know the rhythm, but or they can find this rhythm on YouTube, you know what I mean. Seeing, I'm just going to play the instrumental first and give you a feel of it now, you know. So listen to the instrumental. Yeah, only hearing the instrumental. It's a family of bigger boss, you know. Alright. Right now, all you can see, I had the plugin off right now, you know what I mean? So I ain't gonna play the plugin with nothing on dry, playing the vocal dry. I have some EQ over the track, you know what I mean? I have some EQ over the track. Well, I don't know, I'm using vintage on the track. I done really did many mixes already to get the vocal singing. Right now, it had no reverb on the track, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna press mute on the instrumental and press OK for the vocal. As you say, we're dealing with Massacre. If you know the dub, leave a comment. If you don't know the dub, first time only hearing this dub, leave a comment, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're not gonna play too much of the dub because I done cut out the part with the song name now, you know. I want nobody to feel like a valid in them now, you know. So yeah, listen to the dub.
They don't know my story. They don't know my song. They don't know how far. So how them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your poor.
Yeah, but that's so nice, dog. So I clean up the vocal, you know. I clean up this vocal, you know, to make it sound like that, you know. You know what I mean? I done show you the last night already. I show you a plug-in Mystic, but tonight I'm just gonna show you the IQ. But I'm still gonna do a quick show you what I did on the vocal. I'm using Cream. Is a vintage from acoustic. I deal with mostly analog plugins, you know. I don't run down the fab filter and thing too much, you know. But I use a lot of acoustic plugins. And from I started to use these plugins, my mixing went to a different level, people, you know what I mean? I went on a different level. Seeing since I start using these plugins, you know what I mean? And anytime somebody hear my mix them, they're like, man, I need my vocal to sound just like that. And all the seeing comment him inside of the YouTube, and people just feel like they can hit me up on Facebook and hit me up in my email address, you know what I mean? For these kind of mixes, you know? Yeah. So right now we want to talk about that plugin because I did a tutorial on Cream already, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's jump in a plugin right now, you know what I mean? So we pull up. I then do a pre-mix already. So when you first time you're doing them, just start over fresh, you know? Start over fresh. So, you know, plug it out. And we just go to the plugin Hofer. Go to the Hofer and we pull up. You know what I mean? This is how the Hofer look. This is how the Hofer look. Right? And you just get it the first time when you're using Studio One. See? And you press the OK button. Right? This is all the preset it have. It's our ambi, hall, location, reverse, effects, spring, plate. I like to deal with plate. Seeing? I like to press it plate. Seeing? Right? I like to put it on plate. I like to keep it on global preset. Seeing? And then if you look on the right side, if you look to the right side, like usage, it's showing the mic. There's a vocal. You know what I mean? Every little instrument you see there, you gotta choose putting in the vocal. See? Right now I choose plate, the first one is plate, and we're looking to see how well the vocal song on these plate, you know what I mean? Until you find the right song, you know what I mean? Listen to it.
They don't know my story. They don't know my song. They don't know how far. So how them a go like we not hungry before? How them a go like me not stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your poor. We never born in a riches. Remember we used to sound. How them a go like we not hungry before? How them a go like me not stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run.
You see how that vocal sound clean, you know what I mean? That is plate fall, synthetic. Seeing, let's choose a different plate again. We're looking for the right plate, you know what I mean? Listen to it, all the song people, you know?
No run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before? How them a go like me not stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before? How them a go like me not stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before? How them a go like me not stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before? How them a go like me not stumble before? You want to make it when you.
Right now we're looking for the right reverb, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? See, I'm choosing, that's what I'm telling you guys. If you guys go and get this plug in here, or they definitely gonna get that right song. Or look, this here is the best plugin to get. This is the best bundle to get. I choose this bundle here. It comes with 28, 2000, and something impulse response. You know what I mean? Right now we just going through them to see, because you know I just going through them to see the right song for the massacre verb now. You know?
Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before? How them a go like me not stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before? How them a go like me not stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not.
This huge warm vocal you're hearing more like you're hearing like a, you know what I mean? You're hearing it good, but to me, I ain't getting that feel, you know? I ain't getting that feel, you know? Yeah, I ain't getting that feel. Let me listen to this one again.
Like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like...
Yeah, I like how that song is, you know what I mean? Large split mids. Seeing? Alright? Like how that song is, you know what I mean? Seeing? What we gotta do is, what I like to do, people, you know what I mean? I like to press solo on the vocal. Seeing? And I want to hear how the song. And yeah, I like how that song in solo, you know? So we're gonna do this, press back play. And let me hear how it's sung now, you know what I mean? We're looking for the reverb to song little slight on the vocal, you know?
Up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry.
Now this is the EQ here, people, you know what I mean? You can either double click to turn it on, and then we could just press a high pass, and then we could do high pass of this, you know what I mean? And just high pass of 48, and then after you just roll it off, you know what I mean? Listen to the vocal now.
We not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your sound. How them a go like we not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure.
Yeah, that song ain't clean here, people, you know what I mean? Yeah, this song ain't clean. I hear this other one, it's the compressor here. Me want to do too much compressing, you know? You know what I mean? But the song ain't good so far, you know? So what we gotta do is bring back the beat now. Bring back the beat. I don't want to go overdo it. Right? You know, this, you know what I mean? Let's hear all the beat song with the vocal, you know? Seeing? Alright, we're gonna hear all the beat song with the vocal. Seeing? Alright. Listen to it song, people, you know?
They don't know my story. They don't know my song. They don't know fast. So how them a go like me not hungry before. How them a go like me not stumble before. You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in knock up and I no run with your poor. Never born in a riches. Remember we used to sleep on the floor.
Yeah, man. Listen without the plugin now. Listen to it without the plugin. You know what I mean? Listen to our song.
They don't know my song.
Song and like it flat, you
They
know?
don't know far. So how them a go like me no hungry before? How them a go like me no stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in
It's other song and real flat. Now we listen to when the reverb come on now. You know what I mean? Listen to the track song with the reverb on. Listen to it.
my story. They don't know my song. They don't know far. So how them a go like me no hungry before? How them a go like me no stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in a cup and I no rum with your poor. Never born in a riches. Remember me used to sleep on the floor. And for the riches, see me no man. Son, me say the post say them switch up. No for we girl them born with before. But thanks in a the place where we born. Never run where before. And even when we roll into the party, that gun the fix sure. Them woulda love to see we on the asphalt. No one to see we young and hey, it's like bad mind I kill them pussy there.
Yeah, people, you know, I mean, I like how that vocal song already, people, you know, it sound like the original, you know, so anybody can just leave a comment and let me know if it sound like the original. Go listen to the original tune and let me know if I replicate with the dub, you know what I mean? So, listen to it without the reverb, you know, listen to it.
They don't know my song, they don't know far. So how them a go like me no hungry before? How them a go like me no stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in a cup and I no rum with your poor. Never born in a riches. Remember me used to sleep on the floor.
You see that? Sleep on the floor. Listen to when the party says sleep on the floor. The whole, it's sung alright. It's sung alright, playing on the rhythm. But if you plays back this dub in a system right now, in the party or anywhere, it gonna sound so flat. But now, with this IQ reverb, the vocal, everything that's coming front. Listen how the vocal that's coming front now. Everything that's come way up in front. Now listen to it, you know what I mean?
They don't know my story. They don't know my song. They don't know far. So how them a go like me no hungry before? How them a go like me no stumble before? You want to make it when you humble for sure. Crips in a cup and I no rum with your poor. Never born in a riches. Remember me used to sleep on the floor. And for the riches, see me no man. Son, me say the post say them switch up. No for we girl them born with before. But thanks in a the place where we born. Never run where before. And even when we roll into the party, that gun the fix sure. Them woulda love to see we on the asphalt. No one to see we young and hey, it's like bad mind I kill them pussy there.
Wow, big difference, you know. This is a big difference here, people. This reverb is a big difference, you know what I mean? If you only want to like get the vocal to sound like the original, this is maybe the right reverb to get that vocal to sound like the replicate, you know what I mean? So right now, people, you know, I hope you enjoy these vibes here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna upload this right now. It's gonna take me like forever to upload this. So anybody who need a mix done, just link me to my email, link me to my Facebook, you know what I mean? And leave a comment if you want me to mix one of your dub and send it back like this now, you know? You know what I mean? I send it back split to you. Seeing? If you need the split, if you need the rhythm, just link me, you know what I mean? I'll definitely go hook it up, you know what I mean? Yeah. Have a blessed day, people, you know? So, yeah, man, people, is on that 20 minutes now, 19 seconds. Let me stop now, you know what I mean? I hope if you enjoy the vibes, what I just did, you know? So, yeah, people, you know what I mean? Massacre and the rhythm I use, you know what I mean? 96 BPM I use, you know what I mean? So, yeah.